G'day fellow miners and welcome back to the Hypercraft server. Oh, there's Nuggy. Say hello to Nuggy. Welcome back to the Hypercraft server. My name is Armitage. This is episode 10 in my survival multiplayer series. And this is Gary. Gary, the window cleaning zombie. He's my personal window cleaner. He's been working on this section for a long time. But yeah. Yeah, so a zombie spawned on the ledge here. It's obviously just dark enough out there for mobs to spawn. And I thought I'd go outside and throw him a bucket so that he'd stay there. So now I've got a permanent window cleaning zombie. What up, Gary? I'm probably going to... What do you think? Should I use a name tag on him? Call him Gary the window cleaning zombie? See if I can fit that in. I think that'd be cool. Anyway, on with the show. Remember last episode we were doing a lot of this coal... Oh, too much of a reveal. We were doing a lot of this coal bordering, and I finished it, and I decided to add this glass fancy raily thing. It looks quite good, I think, in this glass texture that comes from the other texture pack that I stole it from. I got rid of the furnaces here. Another little bit of a spoiler there. I got rid of the furnaces here. I've just put them in these chests for now. But I was having a bit of an issue with storage here, and this was the solution. Like, I had chests all along here. I had like 4 high, 3 columns of chests. It was getting out of control. It was getting too much stuff stored here, so I thought I needed to remedy that, and I needed to put in a storage room. I think I like it. I had Midnight Designer pop by yesterday. He had a look and he seemed to like it as well. I don't know if I was a bit worried it was a bit too boxy, but it's kind of fitting, and I've sort of put down this area down here, but there's like a kind of support pillars underneath. Think about leaving this floor bare. Maybe I might have to light it though. Alternatively light it, like maybe put glowstone down instead of torches. So I've got slight organisation going on here. You know, there's stuff and things everywhere. This is my building supplies chest, random iron stuff. There's some redstone stuff here, my glass, dyes, my coal. I've been down collecting tons of coal. I've also been collecting tons of diamonds, as you can see here, and quite a bit of... well, actually we'll go up here to where it's stored until I get a smelting room, which I'm probably going to put on that side there. I have been collecting a lot of iron, lots of iron, and a bit of gold. Midnight Designer set up a blaze farm, and it is amazing. It's really good. And I have been doing the splash potion of harm, and then switching to my Lone's Lucky Pick, or Lone's Lucky Tooth. Ooh, there's Zueljin. Throwing the potion of harm at the blazes, and then switching to Lone's Lucky Tooth to get lots and lots of blaze rods for fuel for smelting. And as I said, I'm probably going to build a smelting room over here. What else? I have put in... We can see there's this, like, these stairs down. I don't know whether to border these with coal or not, because, you know, with the half slabs, the coal kind of sticks up a bit. I might put it down and have a look and see what it looks like. But I've kind of put this other secondary path in below here. And I'm going to put my enchanting room here, and probably around this side I will put a... well, I got some moo cows. I needed cows. I need leather. So I'm going to eventually set up a little breeder for these guys, but I'll probably put a brewing lab here. And this is sort of the theme that I'm going to go for, these kind of metal boxes. So there's another one. I'm going to leave these gaps between them. This is another metal box. It's going to be surrounding my enchanting room, and I'm going to leave these gaps here, and possibly maybe I'll put a bit of coal there and then a glass pane just to block it off. But I'm going to obviously line, I want to put a coal block border around here. I think I'll end the path, the walkway here, perhaps. And I'm not sure what I'll do under there. I don't know. Maybe that could be where that could possibly be farms. Something that I don't have to interact with, like maybe a sugarcane farm and a melon farm, that I can just come up here, maybe push a button and it'll harvest it and send it through, you know, droppers and hoppers and hoppers and droppers and so forth to get it somewhere else. So yeah, this area I finished. I've got the lighting. We'll have a look at the underneath of that, I suppose. It's got this iron base to it, and I wasn't sure whether to put like iron pedestals coming down, but it's a bit hard. They've either got to be really thick or they've just got to be a single column of iron. Maybe I'll run iron from here up. I don't have any iron blocks left. I need to go and hit the iron trench up again. I'm just sorry. I'm gonna grab this coal blocks. Getting distracted by all the chat. So yeah, I'm just gonna run the border around this thing while I'm chatting away. So yeah, I wanted to actually do a little bit of construction on camera rather than like come back and do a, you know, I built this deal. Just to kind of break it up a little bit. I know my episodes are too short for me to do like a building episode, and I want to keep them that way. I don't want to make them any longer than 15 minutes. I know people have been asking me to go back to doing 30-minute episodes, but dang it, I don't really want to do long episodes. One, they take so long for me to upload, and that is regardless of whether or not I do them in the format that I'm currently working with, which is MP4, or whether I do them in another format, like a smaller format. It just takes, with my internet upload speeds, I've got my Silk Touch pick. I'll have to swap that out. It just takes way too long to upload episodes. With my current upload schedule that I'm running, which is I'm releasing at it's midday Eastern Daylight Time, it's American time, which is about 3 a.m. for me, and I'd have to start uploading episodes at like 8 p.m. my time to get them up in time to be published at 3 a.m. my time. So I'm not going to be able to run long episodes. It's just not going to happen. So the building apps are kind of hard for me to do, so I thought I'd just have a bit of a chat with you guys while I harvested up this coal and just explain a few of the thoughts I've been having. We didn't look at this. This is a quick drop down to the mine, and the quick drop obviously gets down to the mine, and then from the mine you use the nether portal to get back up to this nether portal. And I've been down in the mine quite a lot. I've been doing quite a bit of mining, as can be attested to by the amount of coal ore I have. I never thought that I'd be so excited to see like big veins of coal ore, and I'm like, oh yes. So this I've set this up as kind of like my punishment for using iron as my base building material. You know, I mean, that would ordinarily be completely out of bounds for most people, and most people would probably say, oh, I don't really want to use like lots of the iron from the iron farm because it's too cheaty. You know, people feel guilty about using it in the first place just to make things like tools and armor. I know a lot of the new guys when they started, and trust me, new guys, that when you started, the Iron Trench was up. Man, when I started on this server, when they opened this server, when I logged in, the Iron Trench was finished. So Lone Wolf is a machine. He built that Iron Trench within like the first 2 days of the server going live. He's like that. He did the same on Hypermine 2. He built one of the Doc M style Iron Golem farms within a couple of days of the server going live. He's just like that. Oh, hang on, I gotta go AFK for a minute, guys. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. My cat was just meowing to go out, and if I don't let her out, she does her business right on the floor. Because, I don't know, I guess she just can't hold on. So anyway, yeah, Iron Golem farm, coal blocks as punishment. Yeah, also gathering quartz too. I've done a bit of quartz gathering, as you can tell. I've tried to use half slabs where I can to save on material costs, because it is a bit of a pain, but I do like it. I like the quartz floors. I've got half slab ceilings here, with, you know, a bit of lighting in here. I put glowstone behind the chests. I like that lighting behind chests. I think that looks quite nice. And, you know, I've got little lights here in the paths just to make sure that spawns don't stop. I'm going to finish lining the underneath of this thing. I wanted to kind of get these sections, these box sections set up before I start with the lining underneath. So we're going to have to put up with the ugliness a little bit longer. But let's go down and finish this border, and once, I think probably when we finish this border, we might go for a trip down the water drop to the mine, and then probably have to call the episode there, because I think we are getting very close to maxing out our time. I'll put one here, and as I do want to line this section here, so I'll put these in as well. I don't know if I've got enough to go, and as I said, I'm not sure about the stairs. I think I may just leave the stairs as they are. Boom, last one. I might leave the stairs as they are, just open like that on the edge. I kind of like that look, and I'll probably put glass railing again on I won't put it there because it'll look a bit funny. Maybe I'll leave the glass railing off altogether. But yeah, let's go down the drop. Gee, I hope I don't die. As you can see, I've used a little bit of water mechanics to trick the water. Oh, I'm going to go up a ladder here. I've used a little bit of a trick with water mechanics to fool this water into creating a tunnel. I won't go into how I do it because it's not really point. There's no point in really explaining it. It's all to do with you know, having a place for the water to flow. But yeah, you can see the vertical tunnel of water, which you know, I can ride a boat into, I guess, if I wanted to, but I don't think I will. And that I use to get the cows into the up there. I don't know. I still don't know what to call this place. I've got to think of a name. I started out with a barbecue, and then I called it the Evil Lair the other day. I'm gonna go harvest my stuff. I got this little cactus farm set up. It does a really good job. Look at this. This has only been set up for a couple of days, and it's already like almost 4 stacks. So yeah, that works quite well. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. That's the episode for today. Another one that you know, I didn't get a lot accomplished in the episode, but I've done a lot during the in-between, the weekend and so forth. So yeah, ideas for a name for this place, if anyone has any. And I've got to get rid of this ladder and think about sorting out an easier way to get up from... Oh, actually, that island is probably going to go. I'll probably dig that island out and that island out. But anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching. Most of all, keep on digging.